What's up, everybody? It's your boy Hamster Reacts. This one has been a long time coming. I've had a million suggestions for this. Not literally, of course, because I'm not that popular. But I've had a ton of suggestions for this, and it's all been consistent. This is Aryeon, the day the world breaks down. Alright, let's get to it. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to go check out the video. This is a 13-minute, 18-second music video at least. I'm not sure if there's any kind of, sometimes those music videos have drama and weird things added. I just want to worry about the song and the instrumentation, things like that. I have never heard this song before. This is a blind react. We are going to check this out based on the first Aryeon video that I did that was just like had so many people in like a fervor. I'm expecting this to be just freaking nuts. I'll try to break down what I can, where I can. Please don't come for me in the comments if I get my info wrong. But do definitely inform me because I love to learn. And we are going to jump into it. Let's freaking go. Oh, okay. All 11 main singers. Wow.
A silence so deafening.
Okay, that is the lead singer from Dream Theater.
As the stillness surrounds us, a rush of fear is surging through our veins.
A little dissonance here.
A shadow so menacing.
So I appreciate Arjun's information here. I think for our purposes today, I just want to focus literally on the music and what I can grab of the lyrics if I can. The thing about this, and this also it's talking about its actual story, which reminds me a lot of Coheed and Cambria. If anybody knows anything about them, they know that Coheed and Cambria loves to tell stories. And unfortunately, I'm sucky at getting the actual story out of the lyrics and so on because you have to, it's not like you can tell it normally. So I'm going to try to just go with the music and what lyrics I can pick out here. Let's keep going here.
Darkens our horizon. What have we done? Is this the end? When death descends.
Key change. Oh, cool. I do like seeing the musicians play. Oh, I got goosebumps already. That just was massive coming in there. Going old school with it. Look at that. It's even got the old school dust on it. Let's go. Yeah, they dropped that down to a D. That's drop tuning. I love his tone. It's such a great, rich tone. So this is just already just like all over the roadmap. I'm trying to process everything because there's so much happening at once, lyrically, vocally, instrumentally. Is that a word? Instrumentally, instrument-wise, and so on. You had I really love that giant big open where the guitars came in. That real. Major, I think it was a major key that they were in, but they kept going back to minor key. I would love, they could just live in that major key, and I would just listen to that all day long. But obviously, it would probably get stale after a while. So they're switching it up. You got the vocals coming in, and it appears that the different singers are performing different roles, almost like they were in a play, kind of talking to each other. So at some point, I'm going to have to look up the actual story here that they're creating and the dialogue, the actual dialogue, because I almost think this could be a short, like a short film almost. We're going to back it up 5 seconds, and then we're going to keep going here. Oh, his vocal coach needs a raise. Great tone. Woo! Wow. There's like, yeah, there's lots of layers and like double tracking or whatever you call it. Wow, he reminds me of Dio. That vibrato. I like how they brought the organ up in the mix. Wow. Makes him think of Maiden. Yeah, I can see that.
I always knew this would happen. Not many believed in my cause. I'm sure they will all turn to me now. I'm sure I am the only one who can save us from this fate.
Little Queen vibe there. I'm loving this Mike Mills guy. It wouldn't be prog if there wasn't at least one reprise. That's so true. It's gorgeous though. He's singing binary. Okay, I'm here for it, man. Okay, first of all, I just mentioned a minute ago, I got a comment, man. He's just obviously he's incredibly talented vocalist. All of them are. Everybody here is incredibly talented, but the way that either he or the engineer has layered his voice to really get that sort of Queen vibe, that Queen chorus kind of effect, is really great. But he's literally singing binary, and if I'll bet you anything in the world, some of the Aryeon nerds could tell me, and the computer nerds out there could tell me a little bit, I'll bet you anything in the world he's actually singing the equivalent of words. So if you put the binary in and translate it or whatever, that makes words. That's a language of computers and so on, for those who don't know what binary is. But I'll bet you anything in the world he actually has, those are actual lyrics that are just translated into binary. So if you know what those lyrics are, I would love to know. I'd hate to think he's just singing random ones and zeros. I think that's incredibly creative. I don't think I've ever heard anything like that on a track like that ever before. That's great. I love it. Let's back it up 5 seconds and go again. Oh, hell, he's got bass chops, too. He made all his own melodies. Holy crap, man. Oh, here we go. Okay. Sinister at the end there. It's almost like we're going into like a second movement. Oh, that's groovy right here. Let's go. It's the jam. Oh, this is great.
I must have been blind. I mean, it should have been obvious.
And you know what?
Straight out of my mind.
I was just going to say, that looks like the guy from Symphony X. Right off the bat, his vocals are perfect for this part because he has really gritty, bluesy, that kind of vocals. He's got that distortion, that I think comes naturally to him. Great matchup there. So, I mean, I have, the more that I get into this, the more, and we're about, what, 3/4 done now? And the more I get into this, the more I start to realize how basically what they did is they sat down and they said, okay, why do we want to put this person here? What's the reason? What's the benefit to the track? What purpose are we using this person in this place with these lyrics and this instrumentation? And what they did is they had a reason for what they did, everything that they did. And that's really cool to me. It's something that I actually talk about with my couples when it comes to their weddings. Why are we doing this moment here? What benefit does it have? So it's clear to me now, obviously, that they were very deliberate about putting the right people in the right spots at the right times with the right riffs, the right lyrics, and that so on, and that sort of thing. So really incredible so far. I think I'm going to try to push to the end, and then we'll talk about it here as a wrap up. You know, if I don't choke first.
Straight out of my mind to rely on the cold machine. The sound was strong. I know I was wrong. I know they will hate me now. Ooh, but I will come clean and destroy this cold machine. This is not over, not as long as we're alive. If we join our forces, we will make it.
Ah, that's smooth.
This is not over, as a race we must survive. And in the end we'll cross this bridge together.
Oh, come on with the solo now. Let's go. That high note there.
This is not over. I am sure we'll find a way out of this desperate situation. This is not over.
I love it.
Even if it all seems
Oh, great vocals, man. Just great.
for in the end we'll cross this bridge.
Very uplifting here. Wow. Oh, really cool. Wow, that was nasty. There she is. Come on now. Oh, freaking wicked, man. Wow. Oh, so good. So good. Just nuts. I'm trying to process all this right now. That was just, the musicianship was incredible. The vocals were insane. The arrangements were crazy. The engineering was fantastic. Not that I know a whole lot about that, but you know, wow, holy crap, that was amazing. I really got to give him credit. That was now I see why you guys were like, you got to listen to this track. You got to do this track. Good call, you guys. I really appreciate it. Man, I definitely can't wait to come back to Aryeon. One thing I will mention is, so I don't forget, because I will have a tendency, thanks to ADD, is that I am not limited to rock, prog rock, or anything like that. Although I'm very comfortable in those circles and things like that. I want to listen to a lot. I've actually got some Gordon Lightfoot on the books coming up. I got some. I got a little bit of Linkin Park, I think, that I'm going to do, although Linkin Park's very personally difficult for me right now, just because of Chester and losing him, and so it's very difficult for me to listen to Linkin Park without having a pretty emotional reaction. So that being said, Sevenfold's got a new album coming out, I think June. And I have not heard the first track. They released a single from that. But man, I can't wait to get back into Aryeon. Like I said, prog is fantastic. It's just really pushing the boundaries. I want to get in and do some more Tool. I could just do a whole series on Tool, honestly, and so on. But just fantastic. Thank you to everyone who suggested this. And remember, if you want your song heard, you must leave it in the comments. Just because I don't get to it immediately does not necessarily mean that I'm going to not going to get to it. I've had this one in the back of my mind for a while. As those of you who may have known, my computer went down for a little bit. That's why I've been a little bit quiet recently. But I'm glad to be back. Thank you so much for all of you Aryeon fans. We will see you next time. See ya.